that's where pretty much country music started for me. My mom was actually original country singer in Texas when she was 23. That's how old I am.
Oh, wow.
And so that was pretty much, she's been my main influence, and that's where it all started for me. And she encouraged me to listen to all the big female voices of country music, like Trisha Yearwood, Reba McEntire, Patsy Cline, Linda Ronstadt. So that's really where I just found artists that I gelled with, because I had this big voice, and my mom was like, what are we gonna do with you? We need to make sure you get on the stage and sing. But yeah, so I pretty much have been on stage singing since I was 6 years old, and I picked up the guitar 8th grade, and picked up the mandolin about 7 months ago. And then once I graduated college about 1.5 years ago, packed up my car, drove cross country with my 2 best friends, and ended up in Nashville. So my style of country is I'm a very happy, upbeat, love life kind of person, and I want my music to reflect that. Okay. And I want the instrumentation to reflect that. So my producer, Eli Tashinsky, he knows me in and out. So he knows all of my craziness, all of my positivity, and we really, the way I'm a songwriter as well, and so what I write about is pretty much inspired by my personal life, outside things as well, stories. I love stories. But I'm a person who gets on stage and I feel the energy, and I just have to like bounce around. Like I can't just stand there. Yeah. So I need to have music that allows me to sort of just run all over the place and be super engaged with the crowd. So I try to write music that I can feel in my heart, and that's a true story that I can convey to the audience and tell a story and hopefully strike a chord with some people's heartstrings. Country is so different than it was 10 years ago. Yes. But 10 years ago it was different from the 10 years ago before that.
Right.
And I was watching this documentary recently about Nashville, and Nashville doesn't just have country music. It has rock, it has blues, it has everything. And when you put so many artists in one city, genres are bound to merge, and I think we're seeing that finally. And I think it's the coolest thing in the world. I mean, my generation, the millennials, we have the power to make our own playlists. So it's a country song, rap song, pop song, blues song. And so ultimately, as an artist, I listen to all those songs and I'm just like, wow, I think that blues melody would sound really cool with that kind of like reggae beat in this country song. So it's a really cool time in country music. Love old blues. I like Chuck Berry and, oh my God, Bo Diddley. Like that's what I first learned on guitar because it was just so much fun. But yeah, a lot of my music is just influenced from all the music that I grew up listening to, from Frank Sinatra to Michael Jackson to Patsy Cline, and it's just, I feel like all of my influences from when I was younger and growing up, they've all just sort of come in this melting pot, which is now what my music is. Steal Me Away. So it's my debut single to country radio, and it's really exciting. I actually, when I wrote it, it was a 3-hour songwriting session, and I got this special feeling after I wrote it, and I was just like, I know this song, it's gotta be something in my career, whether it's a single or just on my EP, I'm not sure what's gonna happen, but it needs to be something pivotal in my life because it's so close to home with what I'm experiencing in my life right now. And it's pretty much just about following your dreams. I'm 23, and I'm just going for this career in country music, and that's what the song reflects.